What is up, everybody? It is Stella Crew, and I am back with another GTA 5 online video. This video is going to show you how to do a duplication glitch for any of the cars you want to duplicate, like your LG Retro Custom, if you are going to be using this as a money glitch. Now, two things you do need. Unfortunately, with this one, it's very important. You do need to have a friend with teleport, the TP glitch, warp glitch, whatever you want to call it, and you also do need a nightclub. Alright, so this is super easy, but unfortunately you do have to have somebody with the teleport glitch. Alright, I will leave a link in the description on where to find out how to do the glitch itself. So once you have that or your friend has that, they can help you out with this. Alright, so to get started, you want to walk into your nightclub like I did there in the beginning, just to make sure that it actually does kind of register into the session that you are in. So just walk in, walk back out. Now you're going to go over to a garage that you have in LG RH8. Alright, so if you don't have one already, just go ahead and buy one, it's free. And just put it into any one of your garages, doesn't matter which one it is. And we're just going to take it out. So you do not need custom plates for this one. This will actually take the RH8 plate and put it onto the vehicle you are going to duplicate. Okay, so this will give you a clean plate every time. Now all we need to do from here is get out of the vehicle that we just drove out, and we're either going to drive away, or I'm just going to teleport away far enough where you can call your mechanic, and now you're going to call a vehicle that you want to duplicate. Alright, I happened to teleport in the wrong spot and I got hit by a car, but anyways. So my car I want to duplicate is inside my MOC, so I'm just going to request my personal vehicle from my MOC. Now it doesn't have to be in your MOC, it can be in any of your garages. So if you're going to be duplicating an LG Retro Custom, just call it from any of your garages that you want to duplicate, because again, that's the car that's going to give you the most money. Alright, so for purposes of the video, I'm just using this Revolter. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and now we're going to take this Revolter and we're going to go down to the airport. And we're going to go right to this spot right here. Okay, now our friend in the meantime, they want to get a cargo bob. Okay, so they can go find one over at Merriweather, or if they have one from Pegasus, they can call it, pull it out of their airport hangar, whichever. They just need a cargo bob. So if you don't have one, you can come over here, Merriweather, and they'll usually spawn over here. So we can teleport over, grab one, come back to you, okay? So this is the friend that does require teleport. So what they're going to do is they're going to go ahead and pick up your car. Alright, so we had a bit of a trouble here. This is really the hardest part of the glitch. Most cars will pick up. You might run into a problem where a certain car might not actually get picked up. We were playing around with it earlier with a monster truck and we weren't able to pick it up. But any car I've tried, I've had no issues. So your Retro Custom or your Sultan or whichever you're going to be duplicating should not have any problems whatsoever. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this car hooked up. Again, we're having issues. And what we're doing is our friend is going to fly up high, and then they're going to teleport to that spot on the map that I showed you. Okay, I will show you again. And when they teleport, it actually puts you under the map. So they'll be on top and you'll be under the map. And then all they have to do is drop you. Okay, so finally got me hooked up. So he's just going to fly up. You want to get a certain amount, or at least a decent amount of distance in the air. And then we're going to go ahead and drop right about here. Okay, that's where the nightclub interior is under the map. So that's why I did mention it is important that you go to your nightclub first. So here we are, we're under the map. He's going to hit right on the D-pad to drop me. And now I will drop right into the nightclub. Now if you don't hit it, just try again. Not a big deal. What will happen is you'll actually spawn outside at the airport again. So I hit it. I'm a little crooked, but that's not a problem. It will eventually kick you out of the nightclub. Once we are out of the nightclub, just look at the plate. Mine changed from FU to a random plate that was on my RH8. Alright, so that's basically it. The glitch is done. The dupe is done. You just have to save it now. So there's two ways you can do this. If you have your MOC, you can go ahead and pull it into your MOC and then go transfer it to a garage and it will be saved. If not, you can take it into your CEO office. Just make sure you have an empty spot. Very important, you have to have an empty spot. You cannot overwrite another vehicle or it will revert back to an RH8. Alright, so I brought it into my office. Now it's not quite saved yet when we take it into the office. We do have to take it into the workshop and change something on the car. If you take it into your MOC, you don't have to do anything further, so it is a bit quicker. But since I got this car from my MOC, I can't do that. So I'm going to take it into the mod shop now inside of my CEO office, and I'm just going to go ahead and you can change the headlights, you can change the license plate, you can change whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and just put the white walls on it, okay? And then we drive it back to Office Garage 2, that's where I got it from, and that's it. The dupe is done, it is saved. So it is that easy, guys. Now if you want to do it again, you would just go back, call out another RH8, drive it onto the map, drive away or teleport away, call the car you want to duplicate, and then go ahead and drop it onto the map again, and it's that simple. So very easy. You can do this yourself, usually within a few minutes. You know, your friend just sits down there at the airport and waits for you, and just waits to drop you with the cargo bob, and you just kind of go back and forth, back and forth. Obviously, if you have a teleport as well, it will make it a bit quicker, as you can see in mine. Now, I'm going to show you here that my original is still in my MOC, okay? So I was going to request it, but it was going to take me a minute to request it. So instead, I'm actually just going to go ahead and buy over it because I don't need a duplicate for this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete the original. But obviously, you wouldn't do that in that sense. You would keep your original, okay? But for my purposes, I am. So I'm thinking, okay, what am I going to do? I'll wait this 30 seconds. I'm like, nah, I got impatient. And I just actually pulled up my internet, and I went to go buy a Faggio over top of that Revolter. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so I did also get blue screen today, so you are going to see some more outfit glitches from me. I'm going to do some more of those and post those shortly. If you actually want me to post the steps of the teleport, you know, drop a like or leave a comment down below if you actually want to see how the teleport glitch works. But again, I will leave the description down below. And as you've seen there, my Revolter was still in the MOC. Alright guys, this is your boy Stella Crew. Until the next one, I'm out.